I was on my way back home from a party and it was pretty late at night. I was driving my car and there was nobody in the streets. And I just thought that this was good, as I wouldn't get any traffic or anything like that. I approached a traffic signal and the light turned red. I was just thinking about the party and how awesome it was, and I was really tired and I just wanted to go home so I could sleep. From the corner of my eye, I noticed a bus stop and there was a woman sitting there alone. I didn't think anything of it at first, but then the woman got up and started walking towards my car. I started to think to myself that maybe she's homeless or something and she just wanted money or anything like that. But then I noticed that the woman was holding a brown paper bag in her hand. Just to be careful, as I didn't know this woman, I locked the doors of my car just in case. As the woman approached me, she had a neutral expression and she tapped on the window of my car. I tried to ignore her, but then she kept on tapping on the window again and again until I looked at her. When I finally looked at her, she signaled me with her hand to roll down the window. I didn't want to roll down my window all the way, as she could be a thief or something, and we were the only ones on the street at that time. I slowly tapped the button to roll down my window just enough so I could hear her, and not enough for her to stick the hand in the window. She looked at me and said this in the most robotic tone I've ever heard. She said, "My boyfriend beat me up. I need a ride to my friend's home. Can you help me?" The way she said it was really strange. I just told her that I had to get home to my parents and they were waiting for me, and if she wanted, I could call the police to help her out. She looked at me again and said the exact same thing. "My boyfriend beat me up. I need a ride to my friend's home. Can you help me?" I was surprised, as she wasn't really responding to what I told her. She tapped on the window again and repeated her sentence. "My boyfriend beat me up. I need a ride to my friend's home. Can you help me?" I realized that she was saying this as if she had practiced this sentence over and over again. I slowly started moving my car, waiting for the light to turn green. At that point, I was desperate to get out of there. She tapped on my window one more time, and before she could say the same sentence again, the traffic light turned green. And I told her, "Sorry, but I have to go home now." She looked at me and smiled in a creepy way, and what she said next sent shivers down my spine. "You made the right decision." And she walked away back to the bus stop and sat there again. I drove away in a panic and realized that this could have gone horribly wrong. Were there other people hiding behind the trees waiting to jump on me? Or what was in that bag that she carried so close to her? Was there a weapon or anything? It was so messed up. I know now that there are strange people out there just waiting to cause trouble. I just made sure that the next time I would never open my car for anyone, especially if it is at night.